Oh, hey there. I didn't notice you there. Hey, welcome to Big Will 420, my channel. My name's Will, aka William, and this is the channel I created for tarot readings and oracle readings for guidance and clarity and visions for your week, for your day, for your month, darling, whatever you may need. This is our little slogan, by the way, guys, just so you know. And I'm back today for your daily reading of Thursday, April 30th, 2015. And as always, I'm using the Anna K Tarot deck, sponsored by London Jadot. Her channel's wonderful. She should be back soon, guys, with new videos. But please, in the meantime, go check out some of her past videos. And yeah, so I'm just going to jump right into it. And this one's not going to be interactive. It's pretty much the 1, 2, 3 format. I have 2 bonus cards to give us themes, okay? So the first card for Thursday's energies, we have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, to me, is a very strange card, but it's so funny because there's snow in the background, and swords, again, represent mental thinking, right? And she's kind of got this sword upright. She doesn't look too angry or anything. She just looks really focused and ready to, like, rule with an iron fist, if that makes sense. She's very on guard about something. So you might start the day off on Thursday on guard about something. Maybe something you're thinking heavily about. Or it might be somebody that maybe you're on guard about too, that kind of you're like, oh, are they going to come in, or are they going to try this move again, kind of thing. That's what the Queen of Swords is always represented to me, is being very sharp and on guard, but not attacking or not making any moves, just kind of standing there waiting. So, and then the second card to go with that, or to add to that, okay, so we have Temperance. Now this is very interesting. So Temperance is the, oh my gosh, I think it's the 14th or 14th card in the Major Arcana. And it represents, in a nutshell, balance. The need for balance. If it were reversed, it'd be like you have a lack of balance. But it's balancing your emotions, your mental thoughts, your actions, everything. And so you see here, this woman is, it looks like that was water she was coming out of, but she's going up these steps, and she's got kind of the 2 buckets of water. They kind of remind me of the scales of Libra, in a way, and there's flowers around her. So what I'm getting at is that even though we may be on guard about something come the beginning of the day, or cold about something, or whatever, but come the middle of the day, that's going to unwind or wrap itself up somehow, and we're going to defrost and remember and start to find a balance, maybe in our emotions and everything else that's going on, okay? And let's see what the third card says to go with that. Okay. And we had Justice. Okay? Now, it was in reverse, but I didn't feel the need to read it in reverse. So, and there's a sunny background here, too, behind Justice. Now, Justice is the 8th card in the Major Arcana, and Justice ultimately means finding the difference between right and wrong, or left and right, or light and dark. It's kind of like going about the justice, finding the personal justice, or the right action or order or ruling or direction to take. Now, I want you to notice here, we have 3 women. We have 2 swords upright, both in the same action. They're both gazing at us intently. And then this other woman here, she's got the scales, and that scale's down there, but she's got her back turned, and this one's right here with a book. So what I'm sensing is that really, if there's something that upsets you at the beginning of the day and you felt a little cold, come the middle of the day, you're going to defrost and feel a little bit more at ease. And then, by the end of the day, you're going to feel like, okay, so I made the right move by not saying this to this person, or not doing this when it could have been this way. You're going to be really able to see past the situation for what it is, and find a personal justice in whatever happened, or what the things that could have happened, okay? That's what I get from this. But I'm going to go ahead and check our bonus cards to see what really is going on for Thursday. Alright, so the other card that we have is a 6 of Swords. And again, swords, man. Now, here in this card, you see this person behind here in the blue. And I think that's 4 of the swords that they're carrying. And this is us right here in the green, and the 2 swords ahead of us. Now, the waters on the raft here are a little choppy, but if you look ahead, there's an island, and the waters are more clear. Now, I know the 6 of Swords, some people say, represents trouble or travel. For me, this is always the indication of things getting better. or that you made the right choice and that you're getting out of the tough, difficult stuff that you just went through, and it's going to be better. So I'd have to say, so far, based on that, this is saying exactly what I was saying, is that, you might start off cold by the beginning of the day. You defrost and start to find a personal balance, and at the end of the day, you realize you made the right decision and you're going in the right direction. Okay, you're trusting your intuition. You're trusting what you ultimately chose, which is not to fight against the grain. And the other bonus card to confirm that is the Hermit. So that is, let's see, that's 3 Major Arcana cards again. And the Hermit, to me, represents a lot of different things, but it's the 9th card in the Major Arcana. It traditionally represents solitude, spiritual solo practices, solo reflection time. What I'm most drawn to this time in this card is actually the Hermit for what he's wearing. His robe, and it's brown in this picture, which is kind of hard to tell. It's a really dark card. And so brown is a color of grounding. So I really sense that regardless of whatever happens towards the end of the day, or maybe even before, it might be the beginning of the day, but I'm sensing more towards the end of the day on Thursday, you're going to be really grounded and very well reflective of what happened through the day, whatever event or thing happened to you that may have caused you to feel all angry and on guard. But you're going to be reflective and going, oh man, I'm so glad I didn't do this, or I didn't go this direction, or I didn't say this to this person, and it could have been a lot worse. So yeah, that's what I sent. And looking back at all the cards, like I said, I really feel like you're going to start the day off on guard and angry about something, or kind of like, oh. But by the middle of the day, you're going to defrost, find that balance, and go, okay, you know what, maybe they were right. You'll be able to see both sides of the situation, how you're feeling and how they're feeling, or what happened, or whatever. And then towards the end of the day, you'll find that personal justice, and you'll be like, oh, I'm so glad that I was able to just put myself in their shoes. And then that leads you to getting better, finding better clarity, and getting out of the choppiness that was that issue or thing, and then having that grounding balance and that solitude of going, okay, thank you, thank you to my angels and my spirit guides for guiding me so heavily on this issue or these things that are going on. Yeah, so that's what I have for Thursday's reading, guys, which is the last day in April, by the way. I'm going to try for May, I'm going to try to do a monthly reading. I don't know if I want to do it by sign or just do a monthly reading for anybody who watches. I'm going to try to play with that one and figure it out. But yeah, guys, if you have any comments on this reading, or you saw something I didn't see, please let me know in the comments. I really do appreciate all the feedback I get. And I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you for subscribing, for sharing the videos, for just watching me. Honestly, I didn't even think I was going to get this many views. I'm so happy to be doing this. I love doing tarot, and I love giving messages to people out there who really need it. So thank you guys, and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow for the weekend reading.